Today I sit with the aloneness of Eleanor's dying. How many times today has she felt like this? Even with my visits for 23 hours of the day, she is alone. I feel the vulnerability that surrounds Eleanor, the absence of loved ones. Critical illness depletes a person. Medicine masks the enormous amount of energy the body requires to regulate itself in the midst of acute pain, wounding, or a failing organ. Any available energy is diverted to survival. You are often too weak to meet your basic needs, let alone any comforts, never mind self-advocacy. A hospital admission can offer a measure of physical and emotional stability, but it cannot fully alleviate psychological vulnerability. There is a loneliness to being sick. No one can be sick with you, not really. You are the one who lies alone in the rough-sheeted bed at night. You are the one whose hallmarks of illness are highlighted by fluorescent lights and whose dreams are penetrated by never-stop-ringing alarms. You are the one to endure the itch of your cheek because exhaustion won't allow your hand to lift and scratch. You are the patient dependent on a small red button when vomiting or shitting or choking. The one reliant on the quick and compassionate response of others, literally, for survival. And two, you are the one who will never again be able to blithely sermonize, well, everyone dies someday. Only love tempers this isolation. For many seasons, the worst of my physical and emotional afflictions were redeemed through loving contact with others. I told my mother not to fuss. She fussed anyway. A good chapstick, the nice-smelling lotion, food from home. It was talks with friends, the touch of my siblings, and silent presence that made sickness bearable for so long. The mystery of anguish is that when shared, it does not multiply. Instead, it divides itself, becomes soothed and eased. When another cannot help but hold your suffering within themselves, as their suffering, anguish crystallizes into a deep, unbreakable love. It was and always is the simple things, the things of love, that makes a life livable.